You may be seated. I would invite you to turn with me to Zechariah chapter 8. Zechariah 8. If you're looking for Zechariah, remember just go to Matthew, the first book of the New Testament, and then go back one book to Malachi, and then one book before Malachi is Zechariah. This is the longest, as you remember, of the minor prophets. But he had a major message, although he was one of the minor prophets. Zechariah is one of the most quoted books in the book of Revelation. It forms a foundation for that particular prophecy. And prophecies of what were to happen to God's people, what would happen in the future, are woven throughout the message of Zechariah. God was making promises to his people. Now, it is one thing to promise. For instance, parents will sometimes promise their children, we will go to this place, say, we'll go to an amusement park at a set time. But they are unable to do so when the day arrives because of inclement weather or because the car has broken down or they've run out of money or something to that effect. They made the promise, but they could not bring it into effect because they could not organize all of the things that had to happen for this to go into, their plan to go into motion. The Lord is not like that. He is the one who is able to make promises and then bring them to pass because he is the one who is organizing all the things that have to happen in order for his plans to go forward. And indeed, the Lord, when he promised his people in Zechariah things that were amazing, he had the power to bring them to pass. That's the great good news. Well, before we read Zechariah 8, let's turn our attention to the God who gave this word, and let's ask him to bless our time together reading it. Sovereign Lord, as we open up your word, we confess we need your help. Not only do we need your light within us to illuminate the text and to help us to understand, where we remember that Jesus said that